Have you ever noticed something strange? You work hard for something, a new phone, a better job, a bigger house, more money, more followers. You finally get it. And for a few days, life feels amazing. Everything feels brighter. You think, this is it. I'm finally going to be happy. But then a week passes, maybe a month, and suddenly it feels normal. The excitement disappears. Now you're chasing the next thing, another promotion, another purchase, another milestone. It's almost like happiness keeps moving the finish line. Here's the surprising part. There's actually a psychological reason for this. It's called the hedonic treadmill. And once you understand it, you'll start seeing it everywhere. Imagine running on a treadmill. You're moving, you're sweating, you're putting in effort, but you're not actually getting anywhere. That's what life often feels like. We keep telling ourselves, I'll be happy when I graduate, when I get married, when I buy that car, when I earn six figures, when I lose 10 kilos, when I move into a better apartment. Our brains love future promises. The problem? Every time we reach one, our brain creates another. It's like climbing a mountain, only to discover another mountain behind it, and another, and another. The destination keeps changing, not because you're failing, because your brain adapts. Very quickly, think about your current phone. Remember the day you bought it? You probably couldn't stop looking at it. You cleaned the screen every few minutes. You admired the design. Maybe you even watched YouTube videos about it, even after buying it. Fast forward 6 months, now it's just your phone. Nothing special. The phone didn't change, your brain did. Humans are incredibly good at adapting. It's one of the reasons we've survived for thousands of years. Imagine if our ancestors stayed satisfied forever after finding one food source. They wouldn't explore. They wouldn't improve. They wouldn't survive. Our brains evolved to keep wanting more. That survival feature is now affecting modern happiness. Now imagine adding social media. Yesterday, you were happy with your life. Then, someone posts photos from Bali. Someone buys a luxury car. Someone gets engaged. Someone announces a promotion. Someone reaches 1 million subscribers. Suddenly, your perfectly good life thus feels average. Nothing about your life changed. Only your comparison did. Comparison quietly resets your happiness every single day. That's why social media can feel exhausting. Not because people are happier than you, but because your brain constantly updates what it thinks is normal. The finish line keeps moving again and again and again. Here's how the cycle usually works. Step 1. You want something. Step 2. You believe getting it will solve everything. Step 3. You finally get it. Huge excitement, massive dopamine, celebration. Step 4. Your brain adapts. The excitement fades. Now, you need something bigger. Repeat. 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 Notice something. The problem isn't wanting things. Goals are healthy. Ambition is healthy. Growth is healthy. The trap is believing that happiness only exists after the next achievement, because then today never feels enough. Have you ever wondered why celebrities sometimes seem unhappy? Or why successful entrepreneurs burn out? Or why lottery winners don't stay happier forever? Shouldn't unlimited money solve everything? Not exactly. Research has repeatedly found that people often return surprisingly close to their usual level of happiness after major positive life events. The new lifestyle becomes the new normal. The mansion becomes just a house. The sports car becomes just transportation. Private flights become routine. Humans normalize almost everything. That's both amazing and terrifying, because it means happiness can't rely only on circumstances. Otherwise, nothing will ever stay enough. So, does this mean we shouldn't chase goals? Not at all. Dream big. Build businesses, travel, earn money, create amazing things. Just don't expect them to permanently change how you feel. Instead, pay attention to experiences, relationships, meaningful work, learning, helping someone, creating something you're proud of. Notice the small moments: morning coffee, a conversation with a friend, a quiet sunset, your family's laughter. These moments don't scream for attention, but together, they quietly build a meaningful life. Ironically, the happiest people often aren't the ones constantly asking, "What's next?" They're asking, "What's already here?" Here's the biggest twist: the hedonic treadmill doesn't mean life is hopeless. It simply means your brain is designed to adapt. That means you don't need to stop chasing dreams. You just need to stop expecting them to permanently complete you. Because enough isn't a number. It isn't a salary. It isn't a follower count. It isn't a car. It isn't a house. It's a perspective. Think about younger you, the version of yourself from 5 years ago. Wouldn't they be amazed by something you currently take for granted? Maybe the phone in your pocket. Maybe your income. Maybe your freedom. Maybe your relationships. Maybe simply having food on the table. You already live inside someone else's dream, including your own past selves. The irony is, yet we spend so much time chasing tomorrow that we forget we once prayed for today. So here's a challenge. Tonight, before you sleep, write down 3 things you've stopped noticing. 3 things that used to be dreams. 3 things that are already enough. Because happiness isn't always about getting more. Sometimes, it's about finally seeing what you've had all along. If this video made you pause and reflect, share it with someone who's always chasing the next milestone. And if you enjoy videos that explore psychology, human behavior, and the hidden patterns shaping our lives, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Until next time, keep questioning, keep growing, and remember, the fastest way to step off the hedonic treadmill might not be by running faster. It might be by looking around while you're already moving.